वन लाइनर्स। 1. भारत की राष्ट्रीय आय की गणना करने का पहला प्रयास किसने किया और किस पुस्तक में? Who made the first attempt to compute India's national income and in which book? Answer: दादाभाई नौरोजी in Poverty and in British Rule in India, 1867 1868, estimated national income at 340 crore rupees. 2. स्वतंत्रता के बाद राष्ट्रीय आय की गणना का पहला आधिकारिक प्रयास किसने किया? Who made the first official attempt to calculate national income after independence? Answer: P.C. Mahalanobis. 3. भारत में करों का कालानुक्रमिक क्रम क्या है? What is the chronological order of tax introductions in India? Answer: Land revenue first, oldest sales tax, modified VAT MOD VAT, then GST. 4. वास्तविक उत्पादन वृद्धि की गणना कैसे की जाती है? How is real production growth calculated? Answer: by subtracting inflation rate from nominal GNP growth, e.g., GNP 16% minus inflation 9% equals real growth 7%. 5. पहली पंचवर्षीय योजना किस मॉडल पर आधारित थी? इसे किसने डिजाइन किया और लक्ष्य व उपलब्धि क्या रही? Which model was the first 5-year plan based on? Who designed it and what were the target and achievement? Answer: Harrod Domer model designed by K.N. Raj. Target 2.1%, achieved 3.6%. 6. पहली पंचवर्षीय योजना में कौन से 3 प्रमुख बांध बने और वे किन नदियों पर हैं? Which 3 major dams were built during the first 5-year plan and on which rivers? Answer: Bahakar Nangal Sutlej River, Hirakud Mahanadi River and Damodar Valley. 7. दूसरी और तीसरी पंचवर्षीय योजना किन मॉडलों पर आधारित थीं? Which models were the second and third 5-year plans based on? Answer: Second plan Mahalanobis model, rapid industrialization, heavy industries. Third plan Gadgil scheme. 8. सूखा प्रवण क्षेत्र कार्यक्रम ड्रॉट प्रोन एरिया प्रोग्राम किस पंचवर्षीय योजना में शुरू हुआ? In which 5-year plan was the drought prone area program started? Answer: Fourth 5-year plan 1969-74, particularly from 1973-74. 9. 1980 की औद्योगिक नीति के सामाजिक आर्थिक उद्देश्य कौन कौन से थे? What were the socio-economic objectives of the 1980 industrial policy statement? Answer: Productivity, job creation, regional balance, export promotion, consumer protection, and technological upgradation, not maximizing FDI. 10. GDP से NDP और GNP में कैसे परिवर्तित करते हैं? How do you convert GDP to NDP and GNP? Answer: GDP to NDP, subtract depreciation, GDP to GNP, add net factor income from abroad NFIA. 11. शुद्ध निवेश नेट इन्वेस्टमेंट का सूत्र क्या है? What is the formula for net investment? Answer: Net investment equals gross investment minus depreciation. 12. गैर कर राजस्व नॉन टैक्स रेवेन्यू क्या है और इसके उदाहरण क्या हैं? What is non-tax revenue and what are its examples? Answer: Government receipts like fees and fines, e.g., traffic fines, differs from tax revenue like income tax and VAT. 13. हरित क्रांति से पहले भारत की कृषि की क्या स्थिति थी? What was the state of India's agriculture before the Green Revolution? Answer: Used old technology and lacked required infrastructure before 1965-66. 14. दूसरी हरित क्रांति सेकेंड ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन का फोकस क्या था और यह पहली से कैसे अलग थी? What was the focus of the second green revolution and how was it different from the first? Answer: Around 2005, focused on holistic, sustainable farming, climate smart agriculture, and profitability for small farmers. First green revolution relied heavily on chemical fertilizer causing environmental damage. 15. Microfinance क्या है? What is microfinance? Answer: Banking service provided to unemployed and low-income individuals and groups who otherwise have no access to financial services. 16. पीएम मुद्रा योजना में ऋण की 3 श्रेणियां कौन कौन सी हैं और उनकी राशि क्या है? What are the 3 loan categories under PM Mudra Yojana and their amounts? Answer. Shishu loan up to 50,000 rupees, Kishore loan 50,000 rupees to 5 lakh रुपए, Tarun loan 5 lakh rupees to 10 lakh rupees. 17. MFIN की स्थापना कब और किस उद्देश्य से हुई? When was MFIN established and for what purpose? Answer. October 2009. Established as both an industry association and self-regulatory organization to develop the microfinance sector. 18. NBFC किस अधिनियम के तहत पंजीकृत होती हैं और इन्हें कौन नियंत्रित करता है? Under which act NBFCs registered and who regulates them? Answer. Registered under Companies Act, not Banking Regulation Act 1949, regulated by RBI. 19. विशेष आर्थिक क्षेत्र सेस किस लिए बनाए जाते हैं? For what purpose are special economic zones (SEZ) created? Answer. To increase foreign investment and promote export-import activity, offering tax and duty concessions. 20. MSME विकास अधिनियम 2006 का प्राथमिक उद्देश्य क्या है? What is the primary objective of the MSME Development Act 2006? Answer. To promote micro, small and medium enterprises to increase employment and income. 21. उदारीकरण लिबरलाइजेशन क्या है और यह 1991 के किस सुधार का हिस्सा है? What is liberalization and which 1991 reform is it part of? Answer. Process of reducing and removing government regulations and restrictions on economic activities, part of LPG reforms, liberalization, privatization, globalization. 22. भारत में बेरोजगारी के प्रमुख कारण क्या हैं? What are the major causes of unemployment in India? Answer. Overpopulation, population growth, lack of skills, and poor government policies. 23. पहली पंचवर्षीय योजना में कितने नए IIT खोले गए? How many new IITs were opened during the first 5-year plan? Answer. 5 new IITs. 24. 1991 के LPG सुधारों के 3 घटक क्या हैं? What are the 3 components of the 1991 LPG reforms? Answer. Liberalization, privatization, and globalization. 25. पहली पंचवर्षीय योजना का मुख्य जोर किस पर था? What was the main emphasis of the first 5-year plan? Answer. Agriculture and self-sufficiency. 26. दादाभाई नौरोजी ने भारत की प्रति व्यक्ति आय कितनी अनुमानित की थी? What did Dadabhai Naoroji estimate as India's per capita income? Answer. He calculated per capita income as part of his national income estimate of 340 crore rupees in poverty and British rule in India, 1867-1868. 27. महालनोबिस मॉडल किस पंचवर्षीय योजना में लागू हुआ और इसका मुख्य उद्देश्य क्या था? In which 5-year plan was the Mahalanobis model applied and what was its main objective? Answer. Second 5-year plan, main objective was rapid industrialization with priority to heavy industries. 28. भारत की पंचवर्षीय योजनाओं की अवधारणा किस देश से ली गई थी? From which country was the concept of 5-year plans borrowed for India? Answer. Soviet Union, Russia. 29. गडगिल योजना किस पंचवर्षीय योजना में लागू हुई? In which 5-year plan was the Gadgil scheme applied? Answer. Third 5-year plan. 30. GDP और NNP में क्या अंतर है? What is the difference between GDP and NNP? Answer. GDP equals total output within a country's borders, NNP equals GNP minus depreciation net national product at market prices. 31. भूमि राजस्व लैंड रेवेन्यू भारत का सबसे पुराना कर क्यों माना जाता है? Why is land revenue considered the oldest tax in India? Answer. It was the first tax introduced in India, predating sales tax, MOD VAT, and GST in chronological order. 32. MOD VAT क्या है और यह GST से कैसे अलग है? What is MOD VAT and how is it different from GST? Answer. MOD VAT, Modified Value Added Tax, was a predecessor tax system before GST. GST replaced all such indirect taxes on July 1, 2017 as a unified tax. 33. माइक्रोफाइनेंस और सामान्य बैंकिंग में मुख्य अंतर क्या है? What is the main difference between microfinance and regular banking? Answer. Microfinance specifically targets unemployed and low-income individuals with no access to financial services. Regular banking requires collateral and credit history. 34. पीएम मुद्रा योजना में शिशु ऋण किसके लिए उपयुक्त है? Who is the शिशु loan under PM Mudra Yojana suitable for? Answer. For very small businesses needing up to 50,000 rupees as collateral-free loans for startup or early-stage enterprises. 35. विशेष आर्थिक क्षेत्र सेस में व्यापार करने वाली कंपनियों को क्या लाभ मिलते हैं? What benefits do companies operating in special economic zones (SEZ) receive? Answer. Tax and duty concessions to encourage foreign investment and promote export-import activity. 36. NBFC और बैंक में मुख्य अंतर क्या है? What is the main difference between NBFC and a bank? Answer. NBFCs are registered under Companies Act, not Banking Regulation Act 1949, cannot accept demand deposits, regulated by RBI similar to banks. 37. राष्ट्रीय आय में कारक लागत, फैक्टर कॉस्ट और बाजार मूल्य मार्केट प्राइस में क्या अंतर है? What is the difference between factor cost and market price in national income? Answer. Factor cost equals market price minus indirect taxes plus subsidies. National income is calculated at factor cost while GDP, GNP are calculated at market prices. 38. हरित क्रांति का पर्यावरण पर क्या नकारात्मक प्रभाव पड़ा? What negative environmental impact did the green revolution have? Answer. Heavy reliance on chemical fertilizer caused environmental damage, soil degradation, water pollution, loss of biodiversity. 39. उदारीकरण के तहत सरकार ने कौन-कौन से नियमों में ढील दी? What regulations did the government relax under liberalization? Answer. Reduced and removed government regulations and restrictions on economic activities to allow free market competition and foreign investment. 40. भाखड़ा नागल बांध किस नदी पर है और यह किस पंचवर्षीय योजना में बना? On which river is the Bahakar Nangal Dam and in which 5-year plan was it built? Answer. On the Satluj River, built during the first 5-year plan 1951-56. The 22nd of August 2026 Current Affairs. 1. अगस्त 2026 में भारतीय थल सेना प्रमुख जनरल धीरज सेठ को नेपाल द्वारा जनरल की मानद उपाधि से सम्मानित किया गया. Indian Army Chief General Dheeraj Seth was conferred the honorary rank of General by Nepal in August 2026. 2. नेशनल टेस्टिंग एजेंसी (NTA) में तकनीकी सुधारों के लिए केंद्र सरकार द्वारा गठित उच्च स्तरीय टास्क फोर्स के अध्यक्ष नंदन नीलेकनी हैं. Nandan Nilekani is the chairman of the high-level task force constituted by the central government for technological reforms in the National Testing Agency (NTA). 3. अगस्त 2026 में प्रदीप राय को सुप्रीम कोर्ट बार एसोसिएशन (SCBA) का अध्यक्ष चुना गया. Pradeep Rai was elected as the president of the Supreme Court Bar Association (SCBA) in August 2026. 4. केंद्रीय गृह मंत्री अमित शाह की अध्यक्षता में दक्षिणी क्षेत्रीय परिषद (सदर्न जोनल काउंसिल) की 31वीं बैठक मामल्लापुरम, तमिलनाडु में आयोजित हुई. The 31st meeting of the Southern Zonal Council, chaired by Union Home Minister Amit Shah, was held in Mamallapuram, Tamil Nadu. 5. चौथी भारत सिंगापुर मंत्रिस्तरीय गोलमेज बैठक (ISMR) में भारतीय मंत्रिस्तरीय प्रतिनिधिमंडल का नेतृत्व निर्मला सीतारमण ने किया. Nirmala Sitharaman led the Indian ministerial delegation at the 4th India-Singapore Ministerial Roundtable (ISMR). 6. हाल ही में भारत की आधिकारिक यात्रा पर आने वाले जापानी रक्षा मंत्री शिंजिरो कोइजुमी हैं. Shinjiro Koizumi is the Japanese defense minister who recently visited India on an official trip. 7. कलाकाड़ मुंडनथुराई टाइगर रिजर्व और कन्याकुमारी वन्यजीव अभयारण्य तमिलनाडु में स्थित हैं. कलाकाड़ मुंडनथुराई टाइगर रिजर्व एंड कन्याकुमारी वाइल्डलाइफ सैंक्चुरी are located in Tamil Nadu. 8. ऑपरेशन तूफान केरल सरकार द्वारा शुरू किया गया एक नशा विरोधी अभियान है. Operation Tufan is an anti-drug campaign launched by the Kerala government. 9. उत्तर प्रदेश सरकार ने 500 एकड़ में जापान सिटी विकसित करने की योजना की घोषणा की है. The Uttar Pradesh government has announced plans to develop a Japan city spanning 500 acres. 10. पेरिस में आयोजित दूसरी ई स्पोर्ट्स शतरंज विश्व चैंपियनशिप का खिताब मैग्नस कार्लसन ने जीता. Magnus Carlsen won the second esports chess world championship title held in Paris. 11. लगभग 3.5 अरब वर्ष पुराने प्रारंभिक जीवन के प्रमाण वाला भीतरदाड़ी गांव झारखंड में स्थित है. Bhitardari village, where evidence of early life dating back approximately 3.5 billion years was reported, is located in Jharkhand. 12. ग्लोबल चेस लीग के चौथे सीजन की मेजबानी बेंगलुरु करेगा. बेंगलुरु will host season 4 of the Global Chess League. 13. भारत और नेपाल के बीच सीमा प्रबंधन पर चौथी संयुक्त कार्य समूह की बैठक देहरादून, उत्तराखंड में आयोजित हुई. The fourth meeting of the Joint Working Group on Border Management between India and Nepal was held in Dehradun, Uttarakhand. 14. संयुक्त राष्ट्र मरुस्थलीकरण रोकथाम अभिसमय UNCCD के 17वें सम्मेलन COP17 का आयोजन उलानबटार, मंगोलिया में किया गया. The 17th conference of the parties COP17 to the UNCCD was held in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. 15. फरवरी 2027 में होने वाले 5वें ग्लोबल कोस्ट गार्ड समिट की मेजबानी नई दिल्ली, भारत करेगा. New Delhi, India will host the 5th Global Coast Guard Summit scheduled for February 2027. Previous question answer. India and Japan signed a Memorandum of Arrangement on Maritime Security Cooperation on August 20, 2026. What is the primary significance of this pact? Answer. B. It creates a formal framework for maritime security cooperation between the two nations. India and Japan signed a Memorandum of Arrangement on Maritime Security Cooperation in New Delhi on the 20th of August 2026, creating a formal framework for cooperation between the two countries on maritime security matters. Question of day. The Territorial Army of India launched Terrier Cyber Quest 2026 TCQ 3.0 on August 21, 2026 in partnership with which organization? A. DRDO. B. Cyberpeace. C. NASSCOM. D. CDAC. Thank you. Subscribe Muskan Study Material for daily current affairs and GKGS.